And welcome back. Well, we're about to go off and join the Children of Atom. Yes. We're probably gonna murder them. Like, between me and you, we are totally murdering them, right? Every single last one of them. Should also make that gun dealer happy as well. But before we do that, actually, I'm gonna go back to Far Harbor and talk to a few people. Yes, I will. A reason being, well, I need to dump off all this junk that I found and possibly get some ammo and stuff as well. So, you see we have 2 quests there, and we now have a 3rd one as well, which is The Arrival, I believe. Yep, it's there as well. So, three things to do there. We're going to go ahead and do them, and then we're going to go after the this thing and excuse me, what else am I tracking? Nothing, apparently. Okay, just these. Yeah. And then we're going to head off to the nucleus, is what I meant to say. What's going to happen there? Wait and see. You know, wait and see. But for now, off to Far Harbor. I should also mention I've leveled up, so I should pick up a perk. Now, what do I grab? Sneak is not bad. I want this one, but it requires luck too, and I really don't want to put points into luck, so, I guess I could go for Blacksmith, though one of the combat mods wouldn't be bad. Rifleman. Yeah, Rifleman. Rifleman, definitively. And, after that, I should think about this as well. After that, I'm gonna go with probably Blacksmith, because there are quite a few mods that I would like to get that require the Blacksmith perk. So just level 1 Blacksmith though. So yeah, and also for the robots, but that's, you know, way out there, I suppose. This wouldn't be bad as well, Cap Collector, but yeah, we'll see. Kinda want to upgrade myself combat-wise, you know? And Toughness is not a good perk for that, but especially not in survival mode, because whether I'm going to take 75 damage or 70 damage is really not that important. Maybe I can take 1 more bullet before I die, but is that really, you know, is that worth 3 or 4 levels? No, it's not. Damage, though, definitely is. Increasing damage for rifles and stuff like that. Yeah. Pistols I've given up on because they're kind of useless if you don't use VATS, which I realistically don't. So, well, you know, I do occasionally, but this is not a VATS run. I just use it when I'm panicking, mostly. Or want to build up my crits or something. So, yeah. So much about that, I suppose. Heavy weapons, again, I'm not using because of their weight. So I guess ultimately it's riflemen, and maybe submachine guns, but the ammo is all important, and if you're spewing out bullets, you know, 50 in each magazine, you best go with a semi-automatic weapon, because, you know, the entire economy of the situation, I suppose. Anyways, there is something ridiculous going on with the wind and all. But, I don't entirely mind. Okay, maybe a little bit. Funny thing, there's actually a storm going on outside over here as well, so...
Whatever. Buy my guns
Fresh shipment in. All your medical and food needs.
Oh, that was a stutter. That was a stutter. So you're the synth?
I
need to talk to you about our missing synth.
Yeah? Well, it's not something I talk about with outsiders. So you can either buy something or move along.
Ah, that famous Fahaba hospitality. How could you not love it?
Bahaba.
Will there be anything else?
Look, Chase sent me, so unless you want to piss her off, you'd better lose the attitude right now.
Chase. The name sounds vaguely familiar, but I can't quite place it. Anyway, you want to buy something?
Fine. Can I not use this thing now?
If that synth got lost somewhere on the island, he could be in real trouble. Don't you care about that?
Look, friend, no offense. What I care about is my business.
Oh, well, that was
I'm working
interesting.
with Chase. She told me that your designation is L792.
Okay, I believe you. But keep it down, all right? It's real private information. I know the synth you're talking about. He's a younger guy. Maybe early 20s with white hair. Goes by the name Derek. Thing is,
White
he showed up
hair?
way earlier than he was
Really?
supposed to. Thought a courser was on his tail, so he rushed the timetable. To be honest, the guy was a wreck. He was scared shitless, looking over his shoulder every 5 minutes.
Well, if a courser was
attracting
chasing
unwanted
him,
attention.
mate, you
Tried to calm him down,
best
but
bet
panicked
that
and
he's
ran off into the fog.
careful at
the
all
last I saw
times.
him.
He's not messed up, he's just, reasonable. You didn't stop him?
You let him run off alone?
What the hell was I supposed to do? I'm on my own here.
Fair enough.
If you're really going after that synth, I'm pretty sure he took the road south out of town. Maybe you could head that way. Just be careful out
Fine.
there. And thanks. There aren't many who'd go out in the fog to help a synth, especially one they
Mate,
don't
I
even
will
know.
go out into the
feel like
fog to
shit
find the
about what happened.
Nuka-Cola.
I really do.
I really
Right.
do not care. I've reached that point in my life, so really don't take it. I mean, his life is worth to me as much as a Nuka-Cola,
You're that
so
mainlander who just got here.
really don't consider it too much.
Because this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watch the...
Yeah, look,
Sounds
just
interesting.
tell me.
I'd like to hear it.
I thought you might say that. My family, the Daltons. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But the island's been getting revenge ever since. But now our story takes an unexpected turn. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance.
I'm the stranger.
I'm the mysterious stranger who's going to help you with
Mysterious stranger is also trademarked, so
You're
careful.
a quick one. Good. You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled with danger. Now, on to the first chapter in
So
our
it is.
tale
Have you
of
seen the other
vengeance.
35 or 6
That
videos?
would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. It was a good lad. He was
Just
out
tell me what you
foraging
want.
at the... Anyway,
and cut it with the
course.
storytelling. You go kill him.
Those
Legend.
ghouls are as good as dead.
Good.
Bye. Okay? Bye. You're boring. You think this? You think I care for stories?
That is.
Caps, mate. Caps. You, rise and shine, sleepyhead. You, I believe, you run this place, right? You're the one that met me when I, first docked here. The welcoming committee, if I remember
I'll
correctly.
be straight with you. It's never easy to ask anyone on this island for help, much less a stranger. But I've got
You'd
a
be surprised what
responsibility
200
to
caps
these
can get
people,
you.
And I have a job for you, if you're up for it. Besides, I know you're tougher than you look.
I'm tougher than I'm so I'm basically Jesus. Have you seen the power armor? Have you seen the Tesla coils? Come on. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
I'm happy to help with anything.
Happy to help,
If
he
you
says with
say so.
sarcasm.
We get our drinking water from a purifier not far outside of town.
Big
We had
mistake.
a bad storm
I can
not
sort that
long
out
before
for you.
got here, and it must have damaged the fog condensers that protect the road to the purifier. I sent Howard Dunbar out to fix them. He was out there when the Mirelurks hit us, and I'm afraid they might have got him too. I was hoping you might go have a look. If you're up to it, just
Sure.
I wouldn't ask a stranger to stick their neck out on our behalf unless I was
You had me at pay. Okay. Need tools of parts, not a mechanic. I'm a wanderer, not a mechanic. God, the Star Trek references everywhere.
I'm not making any promises. I'm not a mechanic.
It's not a
I'm
complicated
saying that for
repair,
the,
just
the
installing
Star
some replacement
Trek
components.
reference.
Believe me, if Howard can do it, anyone can.
I'm a doctor.
All that
not a
I
mechanic.
ask is that you hurry. I don't have to tell you how important our water supply is.
Yes. You had me at payment. So, let's go then. 2 quests in that direction. But at least I believe they're in that direction. Yes, 3 of them actually. One's fairly close by, so let's do that one first, I suppose. I did sort of clean this area up previously. There wasn't anything, like 5 or 6 ghouls here, so... We might, we will actually do some combat for a change, hopefully. And that's the thing, I suppose. The game's oh, hello. It was really focused on combat. It loves its combat.
Gotcha. I'd say it's time
Yet if I went
for a drink.
for hours in New Vegas without combat, without actually shooting anything,
Looks like Howard
no
didn't
one would
make
be
it.
surprised.
I'll have to repair the fog condensers myself.
Fog condenser component. Excellent. However, excuse me for a second, I need to, it won't be long, I promise. The Mirelurks got him, the Mirelurks started eating him. It was dreadful, that's what we're telling the family. I mean, it's not like it's any heinous crime, is it? He's already dead. Might as well be useful for one last time in his life, right? Well, I guess, not his life, considering the aforementioned state of his well-being, but, one last, good deed, I suppose, One less noble sacrifice. One last noble sacrifice, there we go. I'm good at rationalizing monstrous things, aren't I? I really am. I am, think about it. I just rationalized eating a dead man. How many of you can say that... how many others can say that they can do the same thing with such ease? Not to toot my own horn, but I do believe that was quite reasonable of a rationalization. Yes. Are there any ghouls here? I think I killed them. Maybe. Oh.
There's a trail of blood.
How exactly am I supposed to follow it? Oh. How much blood does he have anyway? Because this is not... a small trail of blood. This is... guts spilling out amount of blood. Alright? I mean, I'm sure he's a tough lad and all, but... really? Where to now? This reminds me of a
Don't know what's more sore. My
quest
back
in
or
a
my
different
feet.
game in The Witcher when you're supposed to follow a trail of blood. Well, depends whether you do have to do that or not, I suppose. It's a conversation for a different video.
Excuse me.
Fresh meat crawling in from the fog. Don't care if it's Mirelurk or man.
I didn't know they were cannibals.
I understand. I get the cravings too. maybe we can help each other. I'm just looking for a man with white hair.
Yes. We can help you. We found him, dragged him here, had our fill. But you're here. What's left is yours. Now go. Don't come back.
Oh, you have no idea how happy I am. I'm stepping out of character, okay? Stepping out of character here, which I tend to do a couple of times, I'm not exactly super in heavy role-playing or anything. I do occasionally talk about other stuff, but, stepping way out of character here. This is the only quest in the entirety of Fallout 4 that is directly related with cannibalism as a trait, As the only quest where having cannibal as a trait, gave you an extra dialogue option. There were, well, not thousands, but there were dozens of these in both New Vegas. Well, actually, a bit less in New Vegas, if I'm honest. But there were dozens of these in Fallout 3, if you remember. And there was an entire quest line which you can go about doing if you're a cannibal. It was so much better, and I never got that entire game. And I didn't want to complain about it because, again, out of character and out of place and all that, but in the entirety of Fallout 4, I've managed to find that one quest that relates to my trait in my entire Let's Play. Like the one thing I've based 30 or so videos around. Amazing. Absolutely. I'm so happy to have found that. I'm disappointed that there isn't more, but, I've been disappointed the entire Let's Play, through and through, so suppose, yeah. Better than nothing, right? Yeah, these are the ghouls that I killed that I talked to you about. Hoping none of them respawned. Right, back into character then, I suppose. Ah, there's another fog condenser. Should be the last one if I'm correct. Yes, indeed. Right. Well then. Use the power modules to repair the fog. I just did that. Return to Chase and give him the bad news. Or National Park Campgrounds. Yes, we shall go over there, indeed. And then return to camp. Well, yeah, we're going to go over here, kill the ghouls, and return to Far Harbor and grab all of that sweet, sweet money, I suppose. These power cores are draining up surprisingly quickly, though, I will say. Get the branches out of my face. Jump! God damn it. Leap above the rock. Be the rock now. That's pretty sure that's, well, actually, no, I'm not going to do that. That would be way out of character, saying, that's Jorah Mormont's job, but, it's been done. It's been done, don't worry about it. Sure, I have no idea what any of this does, but, you never know. Could be useful, I suppose. I'm not going to use this gun. I'm going to use the all-new and upgraded, tactical Kalash. And someone's going to be upset with my pronunciation of that thing. Oh, damn it. I was lining the shot up for so long as well. One at a time. So, where's the next one?
Think we've got company.
Look sharp.
Thank you. Very, very good shot. Thank you. Right. Is that all? Is the question. No. Is that all? Maybe. Can I turn this into a settlement, by the way? Oh, hi. You're in the flipping outhouse, really. I'm weary from lack of sleep. What? No, 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 no. There really shouldn't be a quest marker, but I would have shot him in the head anyways. Just in case. You never know. Yes, I know I could use VATS to find out whether they're alive or not, but that feels a little bit like cheating. Yeah, question. Can I turn this into a settlement? Apparently not, doesn't have a workbench. Shame, this would have been a really nice settlement, but, also considering where it is, like, geographically, its location is very helpful for the overall cause, but, you know, alas, alack, and all that. I'm going to take some vodka, hopefully, or, you know, any other type of alcohol that I might have lying around. Or not, considering I don't have any. Interesting. Is there a bed here by, you know, any chance? No? Well, to God, that looked like a bed for a quick second.
Hey.
And you can't carry anything else, can you?
Sure, here.
Okay. You dislike me taking drugs, really? We're not gonna get along well, are we? Not at all. But you probably love it when I get drunk, don't you? Shame I don't have any alcohol on me, but, otherwise I would have tested that. I didn't know he responded to that. Apparently he doesn't like chems. Though he should love alcohol, judging by his character and the stuff he says. Well, back to Far Harbor then. That was a surprisingly trivial task, yet it did take some ammunition. Pearl. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to follow her eventually, but... Yeah, she just walked up to me when I was in Far Harbor buying some ammunition. Walked up to me and said, there's a murder in the hotel I'd like you to investigate. The quest, it's a bit suspicious, you know, because she's like, there was a murder in that hotel, which is way off from Far Harbor, and as far as I know, nobody lives there that's, you know, well, decent and human. How do I... I'm digging a hole for myself here. Nobody lives there that's, that can get murdered and they're, you know, and require investigation. Sorted. Sorted, there we go. Crisp. Basically my way of saying there's just skeletons, cannibals, and children of Atom over there, probably. So, what are you... It's a fishing net, why are you hammering it? Oh god, the stutters. Oh god, stop. I have no idea why it starts stuttering in Far Harbor. Probably the lighting or something, but...
Remember, head south out of town. You'll find the fog
It's
condensers
south
along
out
the
of
road.
shut the
You can't
fuck
miss
up and listen, I've done it
Those
already.
fog condensers are back online.
Good. Our water supply was starting to get low. Wasn't sure how much longer we could hold out. Did you find Howard?
This is the,
He's Mirelurk food.
I should never have let him go out there alone.
He's food.
Well, I said it was paying work.
You know.
200 caps should be enough.
Captain, nobody's gonna want to help
Captain!
you unless
Captain!
you're prepared to pay a fair wage.
Do I look rich to you? That's all the caps I can spare. Now, here's your pay. I've got to start making arrangements for Howard. So I'll say goodbye.
Fine.
My home when the fog moved in. We
I'm
doing
never
business?
charming anyone. Anyone.
Show me what you
What
got.
do you have?
Let's deal.
Show me. Do you have anything particularly exciting for me? No, just the same old, I suppose. Right, bye. One more quest to turn in.
What the hell is a synth anyway, eh?
Damn those.
Please
feral
leave, I don't
fools.
want to talk to you.
And damn
You
the
don't want to talk
island
to you.
for sending them
Hi!
after people.
It's done, gimme money.
I wiped out the feral ghouls at the campground.
The
Yes, you did.
hero of our saga returns triumphant. I bet the island didn't see that coming.
You
It's
speak of it
only
as if
right
it is
you get paid
sentient.
for your
You
troubles.
know what? The
Here's
island better not be a
200
giant
caps.
mirelurk, is all I'm saying. Shoot for the moon, aim for the star, you'll land amongst the stars.
Well, the real treasure's waiting for you at the end of the story. But we haven't got to that yet. I've been thinking about what's next, and then it came to me. We all love
No.
our grand. You'd never want something awful to happen to them.
We've
Well,
all
good point.
lost someone.
Well, we all haven't lost someone like Grandpa George, I can promise. I still... He had a farm.
Fine,
The
just skip
Grandpa
through the
is-
storytelling, tell me what to do.
That fog crawler?
This is basically pest extermination. This is not war, this is pest extermination, yeah.
Food. Stim packs.
Right,
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs.
well, that will be it for this episode, I believe. I'm gonna go and dump off all my stuff in his cabin, and... No, I was gonna say dump off all my junk in his cabin, which just sounds weird. Well then, yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. Please remember to like and subscribe down below if you enjoyed it. Not that much combat, but we're hoping that, well, I'm hoping at least that there will be a lot more in the episodes to follow. But for now, my name is Juggernaut, and until next time, take care, and bye-bye.